Ohayo Villagers, welcome back to the village. If you are new, hello, welcome. I'm Kai, and today we are talking about something I'm very excited to talk about. DLC 15 is going to be the best DLC in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But before we get started, please do sub to the channel if you are new, or maybe not even watching us for a little bit. Today's your day. Also, huge thanks to our elite villagers. Thank y'all for being super elites and sticking with the channel. But yes, let's get into it. I watched Dragon Ball Superhero yesterday, or actually on Friday, and let me just say, I might like it more than Broly. It was a phenomenal movie. One of my favorite aspects of the movie, it really delved into characters that have not been getting the spotlight as much as they deserve to get it. You know, Piccolo, for example. Piccolo was essentially the star of the movie. I know Gohan, you know, he was the other star, but Piccolo, to me at least, was more of a star than Gohan. He carried this movie on his shoulders, and he did it amazingly. Piccolo has always been one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. And when you started seeing the Majin Buu saga, where he got less and less relevant because of the Saiyans getting stronger and stronger, and then you see in Battle of Gods not being able to do anything, Resurrection Death not being able to do anything, it got a little tiring. So finally, Piccolo does stuff and does great stuff. And I'm just thinking in my head, well, DLC 15, you better bring Piccolo in all of his new forms. Maybe not all. So today we're basically going to be speculating what we think will be in DLC 15. I'm pretty sure we all have a good idea, and why I think it is going to be the best DLC ever to come to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So we have Gamma 1, Gamma 2, Beast Gohan, and Orange Piccolo. That is our DLC pack. Now, a 4-character DLC pack automatically brings the hype on. You can just look at DLC 13. I mean, come on. It's going to be amazing. So, when we're thinking about a 4-character DLC pack, alright, that's already a plus. But then to think about the quality of the characters. 2 new transforms for our fan favorite character. And then we also have Gamma 1 and 2, which are 2 new characters. Guys, I'm sorry. Gamma 2? Gamma 2! Favorite character from that movie, except for, you know, obviously original cast. Gamma 2 was so amazing, and I love Gamma 2 so much. I'm not going to spoil what happens to him, but just watch the movie, guys, please. Gamma 2 is so cool in that whole movie. Like, I was expecting to not like the Gammas. I'm going to be real. I was expecting not to really care about them. No. Gamma 2 was so cool, so I cannot wait to see him in this movie. I don't know if any of you have seen it, like, agree with me in the comment section. Gamma 2, the god. Say that, please. Because Gamma 2, I cannot wait to play as them, because their moves are really interesting that they use in the movie as well. Like, being able to see their comic book effects. Like, Xenoverse, come on, get on that. And we already have a good suspicion that Gamma 1 and 2 at the very least are confirmed, just based on this here that was on Twitter from the Dragon Ball Games official and the Dragon Ball official Twitter. So finally they're coming to Piccolo. So are they coming to Piccolo? So that, you know, obviously is a reference to, if you guys haven't seen, it's on trailers at this point, Gamma 2 versus Piccolo. So it makes sense. Gamma 1 and 2, definitely expect to see those guys. The other question is, of course, Piccolo and his new forms, along with Gohan and his new form. I feel like it would be a complete miss if they did not add Beast Gohan, if they did not add Orange Piccolo. But I'm thinking about the other forms that they used in the movie as well, right? So let's start with Piccolo. Piccolo had gotten 2 new forms in this movie: Potential Unleashed Piccolo and Orange Piccolo. Orange Piccolo, he named himself, of course. You know, the godly name Orange Piccolo. But yeah, Orange Piccolo, he basically just gets like a Giga Chad mode, really buff. So I think that adding that into Xenoverse, it would be weird for them to animate a transformation. So I don't think he's going to transform. But I think the way I would prefer them to do it is have Potential Unleashed Piccolo transform into Orange Piccolo as an awoken skill. That would be my dream. Just because we get the best of both worlds. Now, we get the best of both worlds with that, because I don't think Potential Unleashed Piccolo is going to come if Orange does, and vice versa. you know, Potential Unleash Piccolo is not that crazy of a different, like, cosmetic. You know, he doesn't really change too much. He just has that, like, you know, yellowish tint to his aura, and he loses the lines in his arms. His belt is black, so it's not like anything too crazy that we get with that Piccolo. But I still do like the design, and the more Piccolos in the game is definitely preferred. You know, we got 10 different Gokus. I think we can get another Piccolo. Maybe just me? Okay, I get it. Sorry. But then we move on to Gohan. Gohan had, you know, he went from base to Super Saiyan, Ultimate, and then finally Beast Gohan. This is what I would want to see, right? This would be, okay, absolute dream DLC. Okay, hear me out, guys. So, Piccolo gets a new preset on his character that's already in the game that can transform into Potential Unleash Piccolo, right? We have a new Gohan preset that is also added that is already in the game, where he has his Piccolo Gi on and is in the base, and it can transform into Ultimate or Super Saiyan, or, you know, screw it, both. That would be amazing. And then finally, we have 2 character slots that are new with Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan. Now, do I think this is happening? No, I'm sorry. That would be unprecedented. They've never really done anything like that. I think that adding new presets to old characters is something they've done. They've definitely done that before, but they don't do it consistently. I would prefer if they did. You know, as we get more information and new arcs come out, that's kind of what they were doing, but they really didn't do it enough. You know, characters that have did new moves that don't need whole new character slots. You know, like, I don't know. I think that would be cool. Like, with, for example, Gogeta. I really do not think we needed a Gogeta Blue and a Super Saiyan Gogeta. I don't think anyone thinks that. We really could have just had a base Gogeta that can either transform into Super Saiyan or transform into Blue if they don't want to make it to where you can go from Super Saiyan to Blue. But, you know, we didn't get that, of course. And then, not to mention, just the moves that we're gonna get, they're gonna definitely be cool. Just thinking about that Gamma 1 and 2, or Gamma 2 in particular, how he has the comic book effects. I'm gonna be spamming that because it's gonna look so cool. And then Gamma 2's Ultimate, yo, it's gonna look so clean. It better be that final takedown attack. It better be. I can't find a screenshot of that anywhere either, but I'm gonna look for one. And then, you know, we got Beast Gohan, who's obviously going to have the special beam cannon. Orange Piccolo, I'm less sure about, honestly. PU Piccolo would probably also use the special beam cannon just because, you know, that's what he did. And then you have Gamma 1. I mean, he's probably going to do, they're going to do that laser thing that they both do. I'm honestly, guys, I'm really hyped for this DLC, though, either way. The future of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball games is looking bright. You know, like, Dragon Ball Superhero is probably my favorite movie now. It was such a great experience. Also, to experience it in theaters was it was something different. You know, it was something amazing because I haven't been to a theater in like literally years. So if you guys haven't watched this movie, I highly recommend it. It's definitely worth your time. And yeah, let's just all be hyped for this DLC coming together. It'll probably be December-ish time when the DLC drops, you know, for Christmas. And then we should be also getting a free update at some point for Breakers, probably around October when the game releases. So I'll definitely be covering that more as well when we get closer and closer to that. But I hope you did enjoy the video. Hope y'all come back for the next one. With that though, I'm Kai. Peace.